So in today's video, we're replacing the passenger side mirror on 2007 Hyundai Sonata Limited. The owner said the mirror stopped working, checked the fuse was fine, come to find out the motor is bad. So I had to order one online. So you order it online, it's going to come in a plain box like this. Model number is right there. Just make sure you match up the one for your car. Like hers is heated and powered, you want to make sure you get the same. So it comes inside of a bag. That kind of makes it look fancy, but it's just an unpainted passenger side mirror. There's absolutely no instructions involved because, well, it's a very simple project. Again, on the side of the mirror there, you saw the model number. Here's a good view of the mirror. Now let's get our tools. So first thing you're going to need is a big screwdriver or any other type of prying tool. Then you're going to need a socket, 10mm socket with a ratchet. Or me, I prefer to use my impact with an adapter and a 10mm socket. Now we have our tools. Let's get to work. So to get the old mirror off, you're going to take your screwdriver or whatever you use as a prying tool and pry at the bottom corner of the speaker here. Don't pry very hard. Just gotta slightly break it loose. You don't want to break it, but you want to just get the little clip inside to snap loose. Once that snaps off, just one more clip at the top, and now our mirror is off. So from here we can see the electrical connection and the 3 bolts that hold the mirror on. So now we grab our ratchet. For me, I'm going to grab my impact with my 10mm socket on there and unscrew those holes. I've already disconnected the little electrical connector, which is just one clip and pull off. So once we get these 3 bolts off, we can go ahead and pull the mirror off. Again, this is a very simple project. Please don't pay somebody to do this. So get the old mirror off, grab our new mirror. If we bought the right one, everything should line up. So we line up our bolts with the 3 holes there, and then make sure that that center hole is lined up with our electrical connector. Once we get that through, we'll get the nuts started by hand. Always want to start your nuts by hand, never with your socket or any other type of tool. That way you make sure you don't accidentally cross-thread it. So we'll go ahead and start these by hand. Once we get all these on here, we'll grab our impact. Well, I use my impact, or you might use your regular ratchet and socket, and tighten these all down. Go ahead and get them nice and tight. Try not to over tighten them. I just turn down the torque of my impact. That way it's just quicker. I like using my impact because it's faster. And then we'll go ahead and hook our electrical connection back up. And then we'll go all one thing left to do. We just snap the speaker back in place. So just take this adapter, push those wires in there to make sure they don't get pinched, and make sure they're underneath the speaker. We're going to take a quick peek. We want to line up that top clip with the top hole. Snap that into place. Snap the bottom one into place. And that's it. We're done. So now all we have to do is turn the car on and check out the mirror and make sure it works. Just walk around here, get the car started. Here you can see the mirror move as soon as she decides to press the button. Eventually, there we go. Down, out, up, back in. So everything works. We're good to go. Again, this is a very simple job. Please do not pay somebody to do this. It took literally longer to make this video than it did to do the job. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please check out my other videos. Click that subscribe and link button. And I think my little helper here is starting to get batty being home alone. Alright, looking forward to the next project. Maybe it better be sitting at home just to keep him going nuts.